are joined now live by guests from the National Aquarium, where Kristen Frizzell is here.
Yes.
And she's got some special guests with her as well. The National Aquarium is in the heart of Baltimore's Inner Harbor, just in case some of our friends don't know. It's got seashore fun without all the sand. So if you're looking for some summer fun without maybe heading to the beach, you can head to the aquarium.
Yeah, it's definitely just a short drive away, which is really nice. And the best part is you can literally go around the world. But most importantly, you can definitely learn stuff about your own seashores. So when you come in, it's this interactive exhibit. From the moment you walk into it, you pass sand dunes, you're interacting with these games where you can find stuff that you would find along the shoreline. And then you walk a little bit further in, and there's the touch pool exhibit that we're really excited about. So you guys can interact with animals like horseshoe crabs, whelks, stingrays, skates, all kinds of different animals, and then you continue on and you're able to touch jellyfish, which is really, really cool. So the jellyfish that you're touching are moon jellies, so their stings aren't hurtful to humans.
And you just touch the tops, right?
Exactly. You just touch the bells. But what we actually brought for you guys today is some horseshoe crabs.
Okay.
Now, these guys are actually very, very young. They're only about a year old, so the ones you're going to be seeing when you come to the exhibit are much bigger. Horseshoe crabs, they can weigh up to 10 pounds and get to about 2 feet long.
How big are these guys?
So these guys, they're, like I said, they're only about a year old, and they're not very big at all. So you can actually, just for size comparison, I'll go ahead and put one on my hand here. And they're, you know, their bodies are about the size of a quarter, maybe like a silver dollar. And then they do have their tailsons, their tails attached to them. But a lot of times people think that horseshoe crabs are related to the crab family, but they are not. If you guys want to go ahead and touch them, you can kind of get an idea of what they feel like. I know it's a little scary. Yes, you're good to go.
Okay, let me do it first. So if you get bitten, you know. I'm just kidding. I'm just
going to be the guinea pig.
You'll be the guinea pig.
These guys are actually more related to spiders than they are related to crabs. So they do have pinchers, but those pinchers are completely harmless to us. So it's basically like a little tickle walking around on your hand, right?
They're like very delicate.
They're delicate, but they're also very strong. When you're out in the waters along the shore, you might actually step on one of these guys. They do hang out along the coastline there, so when you step on it, it's like a very hard rock, and they do need that really hard exterior, and that's what's going to help protect them. And if you actually look, there's 2 little bumps on either side of their carapace here. So if you see there and there, those are actually its eyes. They actually have 10 eyes. Oh my God. So those are just 2 of the 10.
They can see really well.
So for anybody who wants to come check these out in real life, not just through their TV screens this morning, they can come down to the National Aquarium.
Yes.
And you've got these horseshoe crabs. They're going to be a little bit bigger when people come to check them out.
Absolutely.
And you just remind everybody else what other kinds of exhibits really quick that you've got.
Oh, absolutely. So we have our black tip reef exhibit, which is also one of our newest exhibits that opened up. You can see sharks. You can see all kinds of...
That's cool.
Yeah. You can see all kinds of different fish. You can see octopus. You can see our marine mammals. We've got birds. So you can literally go around the world. You can start in your own backyard and work your way all the way to Australia and come back home.
Sounds
like a great time.
It does sound like a lot of fun. We'll have to check it out. Thank you so much, Kristen, for stopping by this morning.
Thank you.
And again, if you want to check out the National Aquarium,